Excellent day to every one of us. In this video, I want to show us how we can connect our UGRID bot. It's now called UGRID bot. The former video I did was connecting your UGRID bot to it was then called UTrading bot, but now it's called UGRID bot. And in the former video, I showed us how we can connect your UTrading dashboard to Mexi, but now the UTrading board has been renamed to UGRID bot. So in this video, I want to show us how we can connect it to BingX Exchange. So you have to go to Play Store, download BingX Exchange. It's one of the top 20 exchange. I think it's in number 13. It's a very strong exchange where your money will be safe and secure. So download this app, install it, verify it. After you have verified, whether with your national ID card, your driver license, or international passport, when you have done that, then wherever you have your money, maybe Mexi or any exchange, so you go to asset at the bottom, click asset at the bottom, then make sure that you click spot because you want the money to enter spot. So click spot at the top, then you click deposit, then you are depositing USDT. Click on USDT. Then I always recommend using BNB Smart Chain because it has the lowest charges. Click it. Then your own might not show this. It might tell you to generate the address around here. It might tell you to generate the address because I've been using the exchange. So just copy the address. Then go to the exchange that you want to send your money to, maybe from Mexi or any exchange. So that video is how you can. So you go to the exchange, then click wallet. This Mexi exchange, click wallet at the bottom, click withdraw. Then what are you withdrawing? You're withdrawing USDT, type USDT, or you can search it from up USDT to show. Then click on chain withdrawal. Then paste the address you copied. Make sure you confirm. The network is BEP20 BNB Smart Chain. Then type the amount you want to withdraw. So that's how to withdraw to your BingX. When you are done, then you go to your UGRID bot. You go to UGRID bot. To your UGRID bot, you can see that in this UGRID bot account, I have 823.39 total performance USD. That means this performance package, it will generate a total of $839 before it finishes cycle. It will generate this total profit on my capital in my exchange. So how do you now connect? You click this two line at the top, then you click this UGRID bots. That's the step of connecting. So you now scroll down, you will see different bots you can pick. So depending on the bots you want to use to trade, I will suggest whether you have $5,000 capital, $10,000 capital, pick this first one, please. Pick this first bot because it will help you to manage your money very well. If you pick these ones, they'll be taking more of your money because this one means that every order it will be taking $30. This one, every order it will be taking $50. And the higher bot that you pick, the more minimum capital you need. So if you want to go for this bot that will be taking $30 at every point in time to buy the coin and sell it when it goes higher, you need minimum of $257 in your account, in your wallet, in your exchange. If you go for this bot, you need minimum of this. So this you need minimum of $653. So the bot will be taking $50 to buy Ultima coin or to buy BTC coin. And when the coin goes up, it will say it will give you profit fast, give you profit fast because it's taking more money, and the profit margin will be higher. But if uh, if you don't have good capital, if you don't have strong capital like over $10,000, you can see the standard I need to use this bot is $6,437. That's when you can pay this bot. So I recommend that start with this smallest bot. It will help you to manage your fund very well. So click add bot, then scroll down, click confirm, click confirm. So when it is confirmed, go back up, click this two line again. No, the moment you have added a bot, click manage bot. Then scroll down, scroll down to the bottom, to the bottom. So you now click activate. Then you would see different exchange you can use. So you can use BingX, you can use Mexi, you can use ATX, you can use Coupon. The reason why I'm doing this video is because there's an issue when you're using Mexi, where you are going to pick the ultimate coin pair to connect to your UGRID bot is always stressful. That's why I want us to use this BingX. So if you're using BingX, click BingX, then tap. After you are click it, tap this place, then click on this Ultima USDT. Tap that Ultima USDT, then go down, click continue. Then they are already giving you steps on how to obtain your API key because you need API key. So log into your account, top up your USDT. So you have it to have for you to use that first bot, you need minimum of 128 or $129 USDT in your exchange. So what you need to do is to copy this uh, IP. Copy this IP. Let me save it somewhere first. Notepad. Copy this IP. So let me just put it somewhere. It's a temporary thing that you need to add. So let me just put it here. Copy this IP. Then go to your BingX Exchange. So go back, click back. Then at the home page, I'm using the app. This is the app. At the home page, just swipe around this place. At the home page here, go to home page at the bottom, then swipe to the left, then click more. So when you click more, scroll down, you see API management. Click API management. Then when it opens, you are using, just tap this place. Okay, leave it like that. Just scroll down and click create API. So label the API key. So that API key you copied from UGRID bot, paste it here. So sometimes the app always crashes. So you can log into your BingX from the browser. So I log in from browser, then you just click this your profile, then scroll down, you will see API management. Click it, then scroll down, click create API. When you click create API, so and label the API key. So that label is the name of, you type UGRID bot. Then by default, this read is marked. So mark only spot trading. Any other one, don't mark it. Then paste that IP you copied here. Then click confirm. That IP you copy from UGRID bot. Then paste it there. Then my own, I'm using touch to be able to because in your own, the moment you pasted that IP and confirm, it will request for you to copy a Google Authenticator or go and pick code from the email for you to show you these APIs, this API key. So my own, I'm using pass key by just fingerprint. So the next thing is that these are the two things that you need. You need the API key. So the two things that you need. You need the API key and the secret key. You are taking it to the so what I'll do is I'll first copy the secret key because that secret key usually disappears. I'll go and save it somewhere. API key, let me save it somewhere. No, I'll say secret key. Let me say the secret key somewhere. Secret key. Secret key. Secret key. I'll save it. Then I will now go to because in my reload, my phone might reload. So I'll go to here. See, it has loaded. Go back to your UGRIDBot.com. That secret key you copied, where you are seeing secret key here, paste it there. Paste it. So I've copied the secret key. I'm copying the secret key here now. That's the issue. That's the issue using phone. So the best thing to use is to use laptop. Continue. So I want to paste the secret key here. Secret key. Secret key. So I want to copy the API key. That's the challenge. The phone is always reloading. So I've saved the API key and the secret key. So copy the if you make this mistake, you have issue. So copy the API key where it's supposed to be. I've copied it and copied the secret key. The other browser I'm using was not good. Then copy the secret key where it's supposed to be secret key. Then when you are done, just click save data. Click save data. Is it not enough USDT on the exchange? So let me go to my exchange. So you can see that my secret is correct. It must be correct. If you open the API management, you will see that that secret key will have disappeared. It will have disappeared. That's why I recommended that you should copy the secret key first. I want to show us. You see now, if I click that down button, that secret key will now be hidden. It will be hidden. Are you seeing it? It has been asterisked. You cannot see it again. So now we are done. It's supposed to start working. So let me go to the app. I think the money is in because the money must be in your spot for you to work. click assets and the bottom. So the reason why they have to be very, very careful. See, on the overview on BingX is showing $131. In overview under assets, it's showing that I have $131. Now, if you check here, it shows that I have 94.62% of the money in futures account and I have 5.38% in fund. So your money must be in spot. All this money must be in spot. So what will you do? You go to where your money, I don't know how the money even went to spot to futures. It's not even showing. It's not showing. That time my network was not showing very well. You can see that that money is in features. If you click asset at the bottom, you see that the money is in features. The money is supposed to be in spot. That's why the UGRID bot didn't recognize, and the other money is also on the funding wallet. So we might have this issue. That's why when you want to deposit, always make sure you click on spot before you deposit money. So I have to transfer the money from fund to spot and the money from futures to spot for you to work. So how will I do that? I will just click transfer in the middle, and then since I have money in features, I will click this arrow so that features will go up. So which money do I want to transfer? USDT. USDT. It's not showing. Let me check. This way, the money is in standard features account. So I'll move it to spot account. I'll click all and I'll transfer. So that's gone. So the other money is on okay. So I will let the spot be up. Then I'll now click change this arrow because this is standard features. I'll move that money to spot. So I'll now click that down arrow. Then I'll pick fund account. You can see fund account. Fund account. So I'll click it, then I'll click all. So the money will move from fund to spot account. That's all. So the entire money now is on spot. So if I go back to the because you have to save Chrome because I log in through Chrome. Because if you don't save that data, the bot will not start working. I pray that that's not scattered though. Oh, I have to start all over again. So I have to put the API key and the set secret key. So you might have all this issue where you are setting up your. So it's not supposed to be long like this. So let me copy the API key. The API key. API key. I'll paste it here. I'll paste API key. Let's see copy now. So I have to confirm. Okay, then I'll copy the secret key. Copy the secret key. I'll paste it. So let's save that now. Let's see what we'll do. So if it is done very well, it's considered it as successful now. So the moment I click save data, it didn't give me that not enough USDT. So if I go down, I click details, and I can see that it's now active. It's now active. I seen it. So I'll click details. That immediately you see that the bot will have bought. Okay, that's not bought. So at least it has shown active. It's showing my balance now in my exchange. So when it buys, you see that this place will have units of Ultima. So you can see that it has. I have now, for it to show active, after some time it will now begin to work to buy and sell, buy and sell. So this is the video on how to. So it must show active up. So when it's generating profit from me, you will see that if it generates $10 for me, this place will show $10 out of $823 it will give me before it expires, before the cycle finishes. So that's not okay. It has taken 3 trades. Are you seeing it? It has taken 3 trades now. 3 trades. So if I go down, you can see it started working. That's bought at 305. So it has started working. So I started working. So if you now go to your BingX, because if you go to your BingX, if you go to your BingX, you now see that it will have taken part of that of your money. If I go to BingX, I click assets, click sports, click sports at the top, click sports. I seen it that out of my, it has even used all my money to buy USDT itself, to buy Ultima. I seen it. So it has used all my money to buy Ultima. So when Ultima started going to 3,001, 3,002, it will be selling and bringing my profit back in USDT here. In USDT here. Because it has used $125 out of my money. Understand? So that's how the bot works. So this is just a video on how. Sorry for the video is too long, on how to connect your bot with BingX Exchange. Thank you.